Welcome back to our channel. So in this video we are going to discuss the FIT unit number 3 complete explanation. So in previous videos we have already discussed unit 1 and unit 2, and today in this video the complete unit 3 explanation, so that you can able to attempt all the questions whatever they might be giving from the unit number 3. Okay, so this is the handwritten notes I have given. It is available in our Telegram group also, and whatever the questions I am discussing that will be more than enough for your final examinations. Clear? So first question is spreadsheets. Explain the formulas VLOOK or HLOOKUP. Okay, so VLOOKUP or HLOOKUP is one or the same. Okay, and data validation. So this is the question you are having. First one, you need to write the name of the spreadsheet. What is the introduction of a spreadsheet? So a spreadsheet is a software tool. Okay, like it might be like MS Excel or Google Sheets, any type of Excel sheets. Okay, so it will be used to store the data. It will be used to calculate the activities or operations. It will able to helpful for the analysis of your rows and columns. So spreadsheet we all know, no? MS Excel we all do, like in a table format we will store the data. So this is called spreadsheet. Okay, if you want to draw that small diagram means you can write it. Okay, so it is a widely used in the business for sales, budgeting, inventory and reports. In every organization definitely this spreadsheets will be useful. So it is widely used in the organizations or the business. What is the basic formulas you are having? First one, sum. Sum is nothing about the adding the numbers. Okay, sum is nothing about the adding the numbers. Here I have given a example. It is used to add a group of numbers. Sum A1 is to A5. See, from A1 to A5 you need to add all things. For example, A plus B, 1 plus 2, A is 1, B is 2. So it is nothing about the 3. Like this is the example of the spreadsheet. So sum is used for the addition. Average is nothing about the average of the numbers. If the given 5 numbers is there, out of the given 5 numbers, what is the average of that? If you find the average means you need to use this formula, average formula. Clear? And next one you are having if. So it will be used for the condition base. It will be used for the decision making purpose. If is used for the decision making purpose, whether it is having a pass or fail, whether it is in or out, like this kind of things if you want to do means you will use this if conditions. So this is the basic formulas you are having. Next, what they have asked in the question, VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP or ZLOOKUP. Both all these three are same. Okay, so what is mean by VLOOKUP? It will searches the table vertically. If you want to search the table vertically, then VLOOKUP will be useful. Then what is mean by HLOOKUP? HLOOKUP will be useful for the horizontal search of a table. Means first row, second row, third row, like that horizontally it will search the table. Then what is mean by ZLOOKUP? ZLOOKUP will be more flexible version of VLOOKUP. Means vertical lookup will be there, no? Vertically it will search the table, no? It is a modern version of that. So ZLOOKUP is the modern version of VLOOKUP. Okay, so like this you need to write it. Next one you have asked about the data validation. So data validation is nothing about the controlling the type of data which you have stored in the storage. Okay, whether the data is having the correct format or not, like that it will validate. It will create a product names along with the restriction users, authorized users are entering or not, like that it will able to provide it. Next one you are having pivot table. So pivot table will be useful to summarize the large amount of data into simple format. Okay, if you have given the 100 pages of data, it will summarize it and it will give it in the 10 pages only. For that case, this pivot table will be useful. It will be helpful for the calculations. It will be helpful for the totals, average, if you want to do comparison also. For that case, this will be useful. So business example, you need to write it, ma. So it will be useful for the sales. It will be useful for the sales manager. It will be useful for the total sales of a product. Like this, you need to write it. Okay. in the question, if you are finding spreadsheet, in the question if you are finding VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, ZLOOKUP or pivot table or data validation, means the same answer you need to write it as this, you need to write it. Clear? Second one, what are the functions of operating systems? So what is meant by operating system? Operating system is a software. Whatever the hardware and software applications you are having in the computer, it will able to manage that. Okay, so it is a software which manages the hardware and applications, and it is a interface between the user and the computer. Okay, that is called operating system. Then what is the functions of operating system you are having? Means first one, process management. Means operating system will do multitasking at the same time. At the same time, it will do the multitasking. Next, memory management. Whatever the data you are storing, it will store in the random access memory. It will store the programs. It will store the data. Next, file management. Whatever the file creation you have done, it will store, it will access, it will alter, it will delete. Everything it will do. Who will do? Operating system. Next, device management. Whatever the hardware devices you are having, like monitor, whatever the hardware device you are having, like mouse, printer, keyboard, this kind of things it will manage it. And security management, automatically it will give the security. Authorized persons should only like access it. It will give the permissions to the authorized persons only. And user interface, GUI model, graphic windows you are having, so GUI model interface you are having in the operating system. And error handling, if any type of error has been occurred, that time this will manage it. And what are the different types of operating system you are having? First one, batch operating system. Batch operating systems will do means whatever the batches type, whatever the combination type operating systems you are having, it will operate that. And time sharing operating system, many users can use the operating system at the same time. Okay, next, real time operating systems, whatever the computer work together with the share the resources, it will work, and along with the it will share the resources whenever you want, and it will distribute the resources, it will manages the network, it will used in the smartphones, on the Android mobile phones also. Okay, so these are the different types of operating systems you are having. Definitely we can expect this question, so compulsory try to be perfect with this operating system. And the third question I have here, utility software types. If you are finding utility software types or programming types or software types, you need to write this answer only. Utility software, it is nothing about, it will protect the computer system, it will manage and it will maintain the computer system, it will support the operating system to improve their efficiency, to improve their performance in the organization. This utility software system will be useful. There are different types of utility software systems. The first one, antivirus software. Whatever the viruses, whatever the malware you can able to have in the organization computer, it will able to protect that. Okay, for example, in your computer, if you are having any virus or any malware, it will able to remove that. Example, quick heal, MCAFE is the software types you are having. This is first type of software utility. Second one, file compression tools. File compression tools is nothing about whatever the large type of data you are having, it will compress and it will store and it will share the data. Compress is nothing about the reducing the file size. Rather than deleting the file, it will reduce the file storage size and it will share the data. Next one, backup software you are having. Whatever the important documents you are having, it will able to create the copies for the recovery. For example, Google Drive backup. We all know if any photo were deleted in our mobile phones also, what we will do? We will back up our Google Drives. So that is the main example. Next one, disk cleanup tools. It will helpful to disk cleanup whatever the temporary files are there, whatever the improve system speed is there, it will able to remove that. Next, disk defragmentation means whatever the faster performance of data, it will rearrange it. Okay, to give a faster performance of your data, it will rearrange your data things. Next one, firewall. Firewall is nothing about the, if you are having any unauthorized user were entering into the system, it will able to restrict that. For example, here you are having the computer, here the firewall will be there. Okay, if any unauthorized user is entering into the computer, means it will not allow. Okay, so that is called firewall. Encryption tools is nothing about it. To secure your data, it will able to encrypt, it will convert your data into binary format. So example, BitLocker is the example compulsory, whatever I have mentioned you need to write it. And the last one, system monitoring tools. So it will check the CPU, it will check the memory, and it will check the performance of the computer. For example, task manager. So these are the utility software types, compulsory important questions. Operating system is also most important, and spreadsheet also most important. Out of these 3 questions, definitely one question definitely they will ask in the examination, so be perfect. However, I have wrote the same way you need to write it in the examination point of view. Clear? So try to draw the flow charts like this. Whatever the side points is there, just make sure you draw it in a flow chart. Diagrammatical representation to elaborate the answer is also mandatory. And this PDF is available in our Telegram group for free of cost. If you are having any doubts, you can DM me on my Instagram account also. All the links I have mentioned in the description box. See you all in next video. Bye bye, students.